I didn't even really need to get into it, a topic that I would rather not discuss. Moment that I got it, I dropped it. I had to make it like an exhaust switch flip from off to on, and then when ignited, the pilot had to go tell him I'm not even trying. Fleeing and flying. I've been up there in the constellation Leo, even knew they was lying, but if they not, I've been there. Ain't no gold, silver, emerald, or diamonds, because everybody say that the clouds up there that I'm always seeming to be in, at least according to your perception, is there's always a silver lining. Like, I didn't even find it. Why the hell do they even try it? But if they want to go ahead and do it better than any competitor better than any competitor could ever go, and where they couldn't even begin to think, how did you think that the thing about it is, fuck, I didn't even really need a flow. I just fucking put it on a go. Like, I'm gonna have to pass start, collect 200, and not go to jail, and then finally show up for my own concert. People always want to tell me, where you parking? I tell them I am not even in VIP, and no, I know I don't have a car. I'm walking. So wherever I'm coming from, whether it be the grass or even the concrete in which my feet last, and ever did I come from the sky, then a parachute I'd need, because I'd probably gasp for breath. Moment that an acapella man could deaf. I mean, deaf in every ear may be. See, my words always so distincted. I mean, distinctively have to go ahead and make it extinct quick, because I don't like the way that I sound. People always want to take down me before I get into it. Yeah, give me that. No, you can have that. That's too much, man. You could probably dab that. I could even hit that quack back. Nah, I have my seat jack. Like, triple the jack. I want it all in one little type of cylinder. Think I had a little too much. You can have that. Dab bag. I'm gonna have to rip and time that, tag that. I'm gonna have to tell him that when the moment I had to get in it, I never even took another fucking second to remember the minutes in which I had to take a memory. Fuck, dog, these people behind me going like, this is symmetry, but he's probably just talking a bunch of hee-haw nonsense wait, hold up, I was there before, and then a noggin had to go ahead and hit that and, fair? I don't know, see, you try freestyling, the words are like air, they come out like oxygen from the lungs, exhaled in pairs, they make a sentence in groupings, I couldn't even make it more unclear than there. Like, they R-E apostrophe. Then they got the other thing. Yeah, I talk loud, obviously, but the moment that I had to make it something like, I don't know, crisscross and maybe bish, bosh, and pish, poshless, dishwashless, motherfucking magnet. Now I think that you lost it. Your north and south is so indistinguishable that I think that both are the same thing by now. You gossip. You fucking anything but toxic. You feel like if you could vaporize a comment with your very breath, I could even undo it like I was undoing, I don't know, probably a knot in my fucking shoestrings, but I'm not wearing shoes, so why do you wait there and take a breath, take a moment, make no mistake. The moment, okay, I had that, so I guess that I'm going to eat it. It's chosen, thanks. I'm going to go into my word bank, where I keep my words safe, down in that data. I found some sentences that were quite, data. Can you please give me a instant replay of that data? I feel like if I could have asked, even Picard would say data, could I see that in plain view side of it? I'm gonna take him archeotype it with like archeopelego. I don't know which words and how do you want me to pronounce every single letter precarious when I place them. I get up a kick because it gives me a laugh in the hick, the he, the ha, the see, the saw, and then I z sleep it off. I could have known it if I keeped it off and I kept going. I would have something that was like, I don't know, how did you feel about it? What did you want to know? Can I keep going? This is all a cappella. You want some real truth? Want to hear some real fucking rap? Well, dude, this is emotion like a volcano, and then I had to give it to Helen Keller and make it deaf, dumb, blind, maybe even a little tornado, and then it wraps itself up in an idea that I had to make sure tomatoes was not on this sandwich. I'm gonna make sure the bandage, I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna add more ketchup, but then the lettuce I'm gonna be lacking on because I'm feeling your vegetables are managed. I didn't even need to tell them they need to ask for more, put heavy on it, make that heavy all potatoes and salad. That's a shit, that's a classic, that's a fucking zit, that's a matrix, that's a something. If this was matrix, I mean matrix. See, enunciation of what I want to have to go and create is a verbatim in which I invent in a definite infinite basis. Hello, good sir. I'm probably talking too quiet. He's got headphones in his face, but he knew my words without even facing a radicat. Why the hell did we talk about? I don't even really need to tell them. ToyotaEquipment.com, that's probably a Toyota van in front of me. It's not a Mac. It's not a computer book. It's not even one of those big-ass trucks. You know, the semis, the semi-suites. I had to go ahead and tell them when I do this, I'm like a ghost when I creep. Through any type of melody, people always telling me, every time I would do this, it's not hypothetically. No, I just be liking the way that I'm ripping. The moment that I did it, I wouldn't even need me a ticket. I love the way that they exist upon this planet. Like, we're all fucking talented. Why they gotta damage it? Maybe even tell them the bandage is not even with the bandit. The damage damaged them. They can't even tell the people how they born from the earth. Okay, I'm gonna put on a beat, but I'm gonna end this first. Like, sorry for the acapella. I started off on every single time I get into it for another fine molecular representation. I knew the words were in my vocabulary, but I forgot what was the first and last letter. Number Q, letter 7. I feel that go amazing. Because it worked. My safe, you know, that word safe where my data and my words kept in a bank. They opened up the door, said it's all yours. I said thanks. Those were the codes I was waiting for. A bat. Now I'm just kind of spitting, and now I'm done. Y'all should probably listen to the rest of this weekend.